Let's look at the speaker outputs. We use speak-on outputs. There are two of them. They're wired in parallel, and they are wired to pole 1 of the speak-on cable. So when you're buying cables to use with the amplifiers, make sure that you have cables that are wired to pole 1. We also have a headphone output, and the headphone jack, which is here on the rear panel, mutes the amplifier when you plug in a headphone. When you unplug the headphone, there is about a 5-second pause before the amplifier comes back on. If you notice that you're not getting any sound out of your amplifier, make sure there is no headphone plugged into the headphone output. The limiter switch is there to help prevent situations or help address situations where you may be having to drive the amplifier at an output that's beyond its capabilities. In particular, if you're playing through this single 1x10 system, it's not hard to imagine that you could overdrive the downfiring woofer and get a distorted output. The limiter is there in those situations where you're having to drive the system hard. You can turn on the limiter, and that will give you a better performance, get away from some of the distortion. Let's plug this back in and demonstrate how the limiter works. In this case, we're going to input a signal from a keyboard, turn the treble and bass all the way up. You can hear that it's distorting pretty badly. Let's flip the limiter switch, and you notice that it smooths it out quite a bit. That will keep you from damaging the woofer if you have to play at high sustained volumes for a long period of time.